Alright, hello and welcome back to Age of Mythology. We're going back straight into the Japanese one. We're over here behind enemy lines. We did this one last time. Now on to this one. I don't think I've got much to talk about. I think I'm just going to talk about roughly what's happening at work and about some games that I've been playing. Definitely went in with more than that.
How much further to the Great Cave do you think?
We have been walking for hours. It cannot be much farther. Wait, do you hear that?
Don't tell me we're lost again.
We should have taken the third to the right like I told you, but you never listen, do you? Quiet, both of you. I sense a strange presence somewhere in these caves. Something dark, watching us.
Hello?
Ah! Monsters!
Monsters? Have you ever seen yourself in a mirror, little man? Now, who are you?
The name's Brock. The tall one's Ajax, and the one shivering with fear is my brother, Atri.
We were traveling from China, but we got lost down in these tunnels.
You do not look like you are from China.
We were just visiting, saving the world and all that. Do you know the way out of here?
There is a tunnel that takes you far to the west. If you help us, we will lead you to it.
Why can no one ever just say, go there and be done with it? Fine. What exactly is the problem?
A warlord named Kagemasa is trying to imprison our sun goddess. And he has kidnapped my father. We are using these tunnels to sneak up on him, so that we can stop him.
So, you need our help to get behind enemy lines. How exactly are we going to do that? No army can move with such stealth.
That's like two guys.
I stand corrected. All right, we'll help you. But as soon as we reach that tunnel, we're going home. We've been running these world-saving errands for way too long.
Okay, right. Let's go.
Ani.
So, I've been playing...
Esto.
I've been seeing a bunch of fucking videos about
It appears
Stella,
Kagemasa has been
right?
using these tunnels to imprison his opponents. We should
So-
free the rebels so that they can bolster our ranks.
There was a demo that I could play with on Steam. So
These rebels will now fight alongside
I jumped
us.
on the demo, re-downloaded it, played it. Not too bad of a game, right? Nobody needs to feel good. Right, so I'm not 100% sure why people are really shitting on the games, right? Like, a lot of people were shitting on the games, like saying, oh, well, they're making it sexual and stuff like that. Didn't really, they kind of got the vibe of it, right? But from the demo that you played, right, it's just like 2 missions. And
Little sorceress is heading our way. We must stop her. Quick, help me knock over these boulders.
Bellend.
It's never a straight path, is it? Oh, looks like we'll have to make a detour.
Yeah, so, like I said, I was busy playing the
We
fucking
cannot
demo.
let Kagemasa's sentries spot us, or else they will summon more warriors. Stay quiet and stay hidden.
I don't know.
Pani. Esto. Esmaken.
These rebels will now fight alongside us.
Ne.
Right,
Malista.
quickly, run. Run. Run as fast as your little legs will take you.
Efulume.
So, they must stop in
Ne.
these bits. So there's probably enough room over
Honey.
here.
Fulume.
Go. Move.
Kalos. Esmaken. Esto. Poro.
These rebels will now fight alongside
Thank you.
us.
Right, everybody should be healed. We're done, yeah. Yeah, so play the demo. Combat's not too bad. Kind of reminds us of like a Souls-like game. Quite enjoyable.
Esto. Volume.
Takes a little bit really to get used to it, to the combat.
Ne.
But other than that, right, I fully enjoyed the game, right?
Volume.
By all means, yeah.
Ani.
The stance rate of it being a little bit sexual is true. Right? But from the outrage rate that
Esto.
I was seeing and reading, right, it was making it seem like it was a hell of a lot worse. When, in reality, it wasn't.
Volume.
Which kind of annoyed us.
Malista.
Because when you turn around and you say, oh,
Esto.
yeah, no,
Volume.
we stay away.
Ne.
We don't, I can tell that.
Volume. Malista.
Przyjdzie tutaj.
Proszę się.
Boom. Hey, thank you.
Hezbollah.
Let's just stop.
Lejcie.
Go.
Esto.
Alright. Everybody seems healed.
Malista.
We'll go over there, check out what that's. Oh, no.
Volume.
Prisoners.
Ne.
Yeah, like, so I kind of understand the over-sexualization, right?
Hello.
Especially because
These rebels will now
the
fight
way
alongside
games are
us.
nowadays, you show anybody, right, that's got slight curves, that's it, you're sexualizing them. Right?
Ani.
Stop still.
Nani? 了解
So, like,
行っ
that's
て
as
くる
close
ね
as we can get.
私
Right?
がやるはい了解
And you can see curves,
行っ
right?
てく私がやる行ってくるねはい
Even on front, curves. Right? By all means, it's just clothes.
何？私、はい。
But even this lassie, right? Curves.
Prosta. Volume.
Even Ajax has got curves, right? He's got an hourglass figure right going on there. But
Yeah,
once again,
yeah,
the Valkyries. Curves.
Sa.
Right?
Something. Sa.
Lejcie. Ne.
But
Ani.
you make a game, right, when Startup and Aid came out. You make a game, right, that's like that. And it's got curves on and all that. Right? Like the lasses have got a curvy,
Proszę
fucking
się.
everything. That's it. The sexes, you fucking... Like, just to fucking attack. Like, you keep bouncing from fucking people to people. Honestly, this is what I hate about this game. Use attack.
準
Use
備場
attack.
地で了解。
Ettimo.
There we
Ani.
go. All come together. Fucking idiots. Like, but it's the way, right, the fucking apparently games are. The game companies are going, right? You kind of gotta make
Ne.
your models and your characters and all that
Malista.
look like they've
Look
been
out.
hit.
A battle rages out there.
Those are Lord Hadamoto's men. His attacks are drawing Kagemasa's attention away from us.
But
We
they
should
hit
hurry
with a
while
frying
he's
pan, right?
distracted.
No,
Ani. Ne. Malista.
legit. Even with the new Fable
Seiko
game coming out,
Shinigami appear to have deserted Lord Kagemasa, but that does not mean they are friendly to us. Stay alert, men.
like, what the fuck are you doing? Come on, just get in here.
Esto. Ani.
Like,
Volume.
sure, go on.
Oh,
There we go.
Ne.
Everybody group up, heal. Yeah. Fable, right? The new Fable game that's coming out, right? They wanted to make it so it was... You had to play a female character. Nobody's got an issue with that. Just look at,
Ettimo. Esto.
oh, what was the game? Bolt Gun, right?
Ani. Volume.
Space Marines version, right, of the
Lord
original
Kagemasa is
Doom.
sending reinforcements to the battle through this valley. We must sneak past them and into the tunnel on the other side, or they will surely crush us.
Esto.
Oh, I got spotted. Here. You didn't know my guys. We are losing a lot of guys here. Told you to attack him.
Yes.
Right, everybody, run away. You. Pop out.
Nani sore?
Okay.
Nope. Don't know why you were lagging there. Come on. There we go. Right, everybody stand there. Heal. Right. I kinda need to try to get up here. Alright. Let's get going. I need you to be quick. Because I lost a lot of guys when I didn't need to. Who's gonna make it?
Into the caves, quickly! The enemy reinforcements won't follow us there.
Okay. Just get over here. Come on. Stop. No, it's fine. Go. Attack. This should just be able to survive, I would say. Come on. Let's get all these guys dead. Attack that one person. Fuck me. Honestly, these guys are pissing me off, like especially with some of the AI. Now this game's meant to be remastered. They keep on fucking updates on it, and they still somehow manage to not have fucking shit sorted.
What? How did you get behind us? Are you saying we toppled that giant boulder for nothing?
And yes. Yo, kill him. Thank you. But yeah, like, this game gets regular updates, and they still cannot sort out the fact of if you have X amount of people, that's it. Like, X amount of units commanded to attack a location, they start bugging out like this, where I start taking more damage than is necessary, because they decide to bounce from target to target. No, fucking stay here. Heal up, because you're going to be going up there ready to attack in a fucking moment. You useless bastards.
Nani?
You, go. You, go. Right. Now you can go. Right. Use destroy that.
These rebels will now fight alongside us.
Okay. Right, let's go. Shouldn't have anybody pop. Nope, 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 nope. I do not think. What the fuck are you doing? You got launched up there? Okay, you're gonna have to be deleted. Can't have a guy stuck. But yeah, like, this has pissed me off, right? But Stellar Blade, good game. Art's great. People hate it right because it's showing female characters with curves. Like, every female character up until very recently, right? I'm using very recently loosely, within like the last 5 or so years, had female characters with curves, right? Female characters that actually look like female, right? But the Fable game, once again, the exact same as Star Wars, the Star Wars game that came out, whatever the fuck it was, where it was meant to be like the female fucking
We are
Han
getting
Solo.
closer to the fortress. Expect stiff opposition. Lord Kagemasa is not one to neglect security.
Another century? I would run up and knock them out myself, but these legs aren't getting any younger. We should find a way to sneak past. Carlos!
These rebels will now fight alongside us.
Right, okay, use.
Leger? No.
Deal with them.
Pani, Vulume.
Right. Do you come back? That is my main question. Or is there another way down for yous? By the looks of it, there is another way down. So I'm gonna just stay here for a second.
No.
Right, follow them that way.
Pani.
Okay, yeah, that looks like it goes down as well. Good.
Malista.
I hope, anyway.
Esto.
Good, good, good. Let's see. Is this the way?
Etimos. Esmaken. Ne. Hezbollah.
These rebels will now fight alongside us.
Okay, right, guys. Move. Let's go. But damn. Fucking, what was that Star Wars game? It was pretty much the female fucking Han Solo, right? It was meant to be the female Han Solo, right? To stick it to the chuds.
Esto.
I still don't think they managed to do that. Right. Get over here quickly. Come on. Just wanna see you. Nope, okay. Over here.
Esto.
So they're gonna stop there. We need to get out across here.
Malista.
Ooh. That could have been close. That could have been very, very close. Anything over here? Yes.
Malista.
Anything over this way?
Esto.
Because they wouldn't have a bit that you can just walk through. Unless there was... yeah. Something to attack over here. Alright, go that way.
Etimos. Hello.
Can you not just attack that,
These
please?
rebels will now fight alongside us.
Thank you.
Esto. Malista.
No, you.
Skip, jag vill something.
You're quick. You can go down here. But yeah, like... the original... if you've seen... I know I spoke about this right before, but if you see the original model they used for the fucking... the last E-raid from that Star Wars game. Bonny as fuck, right? Bonny as fuck.
Looks like the passage back home. Brock, Ajax, if we defeat those guards, we might finally make it out of this place.
Esto. Ani. Mapulume. Esne.
Okay.
Ani.
Sure. And stick that there. Let's start. There we go. Right, everybody heal. Yeah, they can fuck off now.
We've done our part. Now we must be off home. I pray to Zeus you are successful in your quest, Yasuko.
You have our gratitude. I pray for your safe return. And hope you won't have to save the world a third time before you get there.
Don't
We
joke.
must press on without our new friends. The exit to Kagemasa's fortress has to be close. Hurry!
Every campaign that I played right so far in this, I've had to save the world with at least 7 of the different fucking factions. But yeah, like, legit. That model, beautiful. But they made her look like she was hit with a fucking frying pan. Like, legit. How bad of a model character creation do you have to have for your head people rate to sign off on? That makes Adam Sandler's Little Nicky look better. Like, I'm sorry. Right? That shouldn't be a sentence anybody should be saying, right? Adam Sandler's Little Nicky looks better. Right? Adam Sandler's Little Nicky is meant to look how it is. It's not meant to look fucking pretty. But
These rebels will now fight alongside us.
down here. Okay, that's all those guys. Right, quickly heal up. Yep. Thank you. But yeah. Little Nicky. Like, well, Adam Sandler's character Little Nicky, right? He's hit with a sugar ray. And he's still got a prettier face right than fucking these other fucking people right that are meant to be.
Look. Kagemasa's guards are under attack by rogue Shinigami.
Go.
We should strike while they are distracted.
And you. Nice. Can I have you back up here? Actually, I've done that. Defeat him. Thank you. And use pull back. Pull back. Alright. Ooh, no. Stop. Get healing quickly. I told everybody to retreat. Fine. Let's go. Like, handful will go down here, some will go up here. We've got 1 tower remaining.
I can see daylight! Lord Kagemasa's fortress is just up ahead. I'm coming, father.
Maybe. Old Daddy-O's dead, mate. Old Daddy-O's dead. Let's see, are we gonna have a cutscene?
Yasuko!
It's over, Kagemasa! Release my father now!
It is not over until I say so.
No, that's a decent amount. I can win this fight.
Yasuko!
Ah, it's a tiny cut.
Now it's over. I must say I'm impressed with you, girl. You have bested me at every turn. Battled your way across the land, all to see your father again. Touching. And he, of course, played his role perfectly. In leading you and the spear right into my hands.
No. Father.
I will deal with the rest of you later. Now, I will go face my destiny.
This way, Katine.
It is done. I have done all that you asked for, Lord Susano. Now give me my reward.
Well, he got struck by lightning. I don't think I'm getting eaten right would be a better option.
What is that?
Orochi.
This is not what I was promised. You said you would make me a god, Susano, not turn me into a monster.
It is a gift, Kagemasa. The Orochi can move mountains and shape the world to his liking. Isn't that exactly what you desired?
Bessie, you just could have done this right from the start. And look, you got a toothpick.
Yasuko, you are alive.
The spear. It healed me somehow.
Your connection with the spear has grown strong. But it's too little, too late. Kagemasa has already won. Amaterasu, forgive me.
It's not over until I say so. We need to fall back, regroup, and retrieve my spear. If that weapon is powerful enough to capture the sun, it can surely defeat a monster like Kagemasa.
Well, we're just letting the guys down there die. Harless bitch. Yeah. Right, okay. I'm gonna quickly, briefly go over what I was trying to say right before, right? In next like 2 minutes. So, they did it with Star Wars, right? They made the lassie right fucking ugly. Like, by God, fucking ugly, right? Until they told you that it was a female, meant to be a female Han Solo, you wouldn't have been able to tell that that was a female. And they did it with Fable as well. The model that they used is beautiful, right? Beautiful. No matter who states, the model's beautiful. But they made the female character, who was meant to be the main character, but me, until the people kicked up with creators of Fable, or the new Fable game, because they took off the character creation. Now, I haven't played any of the Fable games, so I've got no problem with them. But if you go around reading from, like, let's say, Dragon Age, a game right though, the Dragon Dogma, games that you could create your characters however you wanted them to look, then you come out with a new game and turn around and say, oh yeah, no sorry, we're not going to give you that option anymore, I'd be pissed as well. I wouldn't mind playing a female character, right? Wouldn't have played Fable anyway, because it's not my, I haven't played any of those games, so I'm not going to play the newest game. Do apologize. Just finished work, just finished a full body gym exercise, full body rate fucking gym workout. I'm fucking shattered. So yeah, so now they've made it so you can customize the character, you can be male or female or whatever, right? But because they've been in such a rush to fix these changes, fix the things, right, that didn't need to be fixed, right? You didn't need it to make it, right, that it follows one single person, right, or one single gender, right? In a game series that is all about customizing your character and creating your character, right? So they allow you, right, to now be male, female, whatever you want, but it doesn't matter what you create, you are always going to walk like a female, because they haven't bothered changing that. You're going to walk and you've got the body sway rate of a female, which is ridiculous, right? If that's how you, as a male, as you build your character, right, as a massive muscular right fucking male, which apparently you can't change the frame, right? So you build a very masculine looking dude, but he walks like a girl, or how lasses walk, right, with slight sway in the step and all that, right, the body moving right in step. Doesn't matter if you look like fucking Dwayne Johnson, right, or fucking Samuel L. Jackson. I'm trying to think of other like people that are class rated as like manly man. Great Joe fucking Rogan. Who else? For a laugh, create fucking Donald Trump. Doesn't matter if you create your guy right to look like any of these. Doesn't matter. It's gonna walk like a chick. Because that is what they set the game up to be. But they made the original guy look fucking ugly. But that's the stupidest part. Still a bit. They got a South Korean model. It's a South Korean company, got a South Korean model. Used her exact proportions of what she is in real life, right? Her skinniness, her curves, looking likeness, face, everything, even hair, right? Down to the very fucking, I don't know about if they got the hair right all the way down, because in the game it's very long hair, but they got a majority of it down to fucking like the millimeter rate of precision, right? It's pretty much this model has just been put into a game. They got everything the exact same. It is the model. You stick the character model right and the real life model side by side with each other, and it is the exact same person. So why can't we do that with all the other games? All the other people. It's going to piss me off, right, for that Star Wars thing. Yeah, Star Wars Outlaws, right? Such a bad fucking game character, right? Like, even looking at a picture, right, that is meant to be the cover, right, that is on the cover, right, of the game, right, and all that, if it was on box. The only way, right, I can tell that she's a lassie is because the coat she's wearing is kind of a half coat, right, which I've only ever seen lasses wear. And other than that, there's nothing, right, that states that this lassie is a lassie, right, bar the name, which is K, I think. Yeah, K, honestly. They do it with all the games. Like, when did that game come out? That game came out 2024. Long story short, right, they make modern games, right, make women fucking ugly, right? They need to stop that, right? They need to stop getting what would be beautiful Bonnie like fucking models, right, and making them into absolute trolls, right? They need to stop making women, right, into all sizes are the same, you know, like it is pretty much, it's always flat chested, no ass, no curves, nothing that would make a woman, right? Now, I'm not saying all these things will make a woman, right? It's not, it doesn't, right? But when me, myself, right, as a bloke, have got bigger tits than the games, I've got a bigger ass than the fucking game characters, right, that are meant to be women, right? If I shaved off my fucking beard, right, if grew my hair out long again, I'd probably be able to pass as a model, right, for these modern games. But that's here or there, right? So game developers need to stop making states, right? Stop hiring Bonnie models to be in models and then uglifying them, and then claiming that you just can't get a 1-for-1 right replica of the model. Stellar Blade managed to do it. You managed to do it right for that ugly fucking troll right of a person right for Spider-Man 2 right to replace Mary Jane. And yeah, so if you can do that, you can do it right for all the other games. But I'm going to leave this here. So leave a like, comment and subscribe. And without further ado, bye-bye.